Hello, guys. I'm Matthew, and welcome to Art Mood. There's some technical issues with Twitch Studio, but hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a bother. I don't know why the computer was acting like this, but it should be okay. Yeah. So I'm going to do some drawings, and I'm just going to be discussing whatever's on my mind at the moment. Today is my birthday, so I wanted to talk about past birthday gifts or anything really. I like using this opportunity to just make short streams where I draw something and then talk, I guess, and maybe have some lo-fi in the background. Another thing is I want to just I want to make these streams just short because I don't have my Wacom Cintiq anymore. It's just not working. So I'm using a very old Wacom tablet that's not great either. So yeah, just try to be patient with me. I can make complex things with this. Maybe I can, but it's a lot more difficult. So yeah, I'll just make something a bit simple. And if you like it, give me a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it a like, subscribe as well for more content. But yeah, just a moment. I forgot to set something up. So yeah, just give me a moment. Okay, back now. So yeah, I'll maybe work on something for maybe 20-30 minutes and then see how it goes. I don't want to make these too long, so I'm sleepy. So yeah, give me a sec. I only have one screen at the moment, so it's a bit annoying, but I hope you guys can bear with me. sorry if I don't hear your reply right away. Um, I have to switch screens every so often just to check what's happening. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a little few practice things here, so. Yep. So okay, give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is fine. Okay, let's start. So yeah, I wanted to talk about birthdays and the like. What's this one like? Ooh, that might make for a good sky. Okay, let's keep that in the back burner. What I like to use is this one. Oh, the opacity is very low. Let's change that. There we go. Yeah. So, with birthdays, yeah. I want to talk about maybe some gifts I've gotten in the past, which I really liked. For example, one thing I can remember is when I got a Game Boy Advance. It's a pretty old console, so I don't know if you know. I mean, of course, older people maybe know about it, but I don't know if everyone knows about it. I guess it's pretty old. Um, yeah, it's I got it with a Sonic game, Sonic Advance, which it grew on me. I didn't. I mean, I liked it initially. Then I found it kind of boring. But then I saw some of my friends playing it and they really enjoyed it. Then I gave it another try and it's not too bad. I ended up spending a lot of time playing Sonic Advance. Because as a kid I was really obsessed with like Sonic things. I was like really into Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. I want to say Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog. I know many people don't like Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog, but I don't know. I liked it. I don't. It's not perfect. It has problems definitely, but I I liked it. It wasn't too bad for me anyway. I liked the flowing dialogue. Not flowing dialogue. Like very weird wording. Um, I don't know. I liked the story. I liked that there was different things to it, so it wasn't just um, a linear story, which I liked. I don't usually like stories where there's multiple endings, but it kind of grew on me, and I liked it. And yeah. But yeah, Sonic Advance was pretty fun. I used to especially like going to the Chow Garden to do some mini game stuff. And what was really cool is that you could transfer your Chow from Sonic Advance into Sonic Adventure 2. And yeah, it was really fun. I loved it. Um, this was maybe when I was 12, I guess. But yeah, I remember it was the first time I had really had my friends come around from school. That was a really good time. And I also remember one birthday I saved up a lot of money to buy myself an N64, and it was actually pretty. It was a pretty nice. It felt really good to save money to buy something that you really want. You know, because I used to just only get maybe like certain gifts when I was when it was around Christmas or birthday or something, and even then it wasn't all the time. I had to be well behaved, and yeah, I mean, also I felt like I was a pretty good kid, but I don't know. Maybe my mom might say otherwise, but yeah. So, and this was maybe back then when consoles weren't too expensive, and I saved up to get an N64 because I I wasn't really a PlayStation kid growing up. I really liked Nintendo stuff, and my first console, my first I guess my first game thing, I guess, was the Game Boy. I had this Game Boy that was see-through. I kind of miss that design actually. When like they built a lot of things back then, maybe in the 90s, and then it would have like a see-through case, so you could look at the components. I don't think it's really something people really do now, but it's I kind of miss it. I think it should come back. Um, is it? There we go. Maybe this one. Actually, maybe it's okay. Yeah, I did manage to save it, but I did so by essentially I would get lunch money um, every day. It was something like 40 pence every day for my mother, and I would forsake eating lunch to save up to buy stuff, um, which it wasn't too bad. I just missed lunch, but to be honest, I don't usually eat lunch even now as an adult. I eat maybe twice a day, so it wasn't like a big deal, I guess. But still, um, funny enough, some of my friends also took that sort of example because they would want to buy certain games, and they would get lunch money, and they thought, yeah, it's not a bad idea to do that as well, just to forsake lunch and save up to get what you want. So I got a number of games this way, but I think the one I saved up a lot for was um, the N64. I couldn't buy like the original type. It was I got like this Pikachu one, and I got that one mostly because it was cheaper than the regular one. I guess maybe even though it was early 2000s, maybe people just felt weird buying this weird Pikachu N64. You turn it on, then the cheeks light up, and yeah, maybe I don't know. I'm just guessing, but maybe people didn't like Pokemon that much to buy this strange Pikachu N64, and yeah, one of the gifts I got was also Paper Mario on the N64. It's still a really great game, and it still pretty much holds up. And still has games. There's still Paper Mario games coming out every so often. I think there's even one on the Switch recently. I haven't bought it myself, but I know it's there. For maybe one day I might get it, if I have money. I'm just trying out some stuff, so initially just start off as a landscape, but now I just now I'm just seeing where this piece goes. Should make this brush bigger. Yeah. Yeah. I also remember getting a DS for one of my birthdays, which is honestly a very good console. It was really cool, and again, I had to be very good so I can get this device, and it was really fun. It's broken now, unfortunately, but I really enjoyed playing it. It was just a very accessible console. I had a lot of interesting games on there. I got this game is kind of obscure. I don't really hear anyone talking about it, but there was this game on there called Project Rob, and it was like a set of mini games, and it was just a very bizarre game. I guess it was about this guy who was trying to get this woman to like him, so he would do all these like things to try and impress her, and but there would be all this weird stuff that happens to him. Like he falls down a hole in the desert, and he almost gets killed by like an ant lion, and yeah, it's just very bizarre. It's a very bizarre idea, but I liked it, and I think even just I got that I noticed that generally when I got games as gifts, there were usually games that weren't really violent. They were just like puzzle games or something. So maybe for my mom, she thought that's a good game to get because it doesn't seem like it's violent or offensive. It isn't, to be fair. Maybe this one. Yeah, it was a nice game. I lent it to a lot of people, and it was also kind of, I don't want to say bizarre, but it was very interesting that I played it so much in that like I just tried to get better at the game each time I played it, and there was little things about it, like you could record your voice to play during the start screen, which is very weird, but I don't know. I remember thinking this is so cool. I need a good blue. Maybe this one. And yeah. It was also just really bizarre, and I think that's kind of a good selling point for games like that. They don't have to make sense. They just have to be really fun, and they stick with you. And yeah, I don't know. So for me, maybe my favorite gift was just getting that Game Boy Advance and then a DS later. Yeah. If anyone has any like gifts they got in the past, we can talk about it. Don't be shy. Let's see. If I don't see a message right away, it's just because I can't. I have to keep switching screens. I guess it's technically not a big deal, but still, I don't want anyone to feel like I'm ignoring them. So, just like a heads up. Um, oh, it's a blend. Let's try soft. And let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, use a bit of white on here. And the drop tool here to get a nice color. It's kind of very light yellow, just in the edge here. It's too big. Change the size. Maybe that size is good. It's a little too small. Yeah, let's see. Okay. And we'll blend in here. I'll blend here. Go here. If I change the size, that's better. There we go. And Yeah, since the Wacom Cintiq is not working, I kind of just want to make simple pieces like this. It still work. I still enjoy doing this sort of thing. Um, it's just whenever I try to draw complicated things, I'm not too happy with it, and I want to get better with using this this tablet. So, but I feel like the streams aren't a good way of showing it. You know, sometimes I make something on Twitch and I'm not too happy with the results. I feel like, oh, I could have done better or something. Um, I often go with the mindset that it shouldn't be too it shouldn't be it doesn't have to be perfect, but even sometimes I feel like, oh, this isn't good enough even for like uh, my usual stuff. So yeah, um, so I wanna take it a bit easy. So this stuff, I like working on landscapes, to be honest. I don't do it enough, but I should. Um, so I'll do this for a bit and see how it goes. I'm also trying to keep these streams shorter because sometimes I feel like if I make it too long, then it gets a little stale after a while. I don't mind watching people draw for a long time, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. So, especially since I upload these onto YouTube later, and some people just want to watch something that's a bit shorter and concise. And I get it. Um, I'm trying to think of another birthday gift I got in the past. Um, a friend got me Devil May Cry 5. That was really good. Still one of my favorite games. I don't know if I like it as much as 4 Special Edition, but it's really fun. Like, I played the heck out of it, and I got Virgil on the game recently for the DLC, and he's quite fun to play as. I haven't finished his story, but it's there. He's there. So one day I can get on that and finish it. I'm gonna be 33, by the way. Um, to be honest, I don't usually talk about my birthday with people. I think after a certain age, it's just like, eh. I think when you're a kid, having birthdays are a big deal. But then when you're older, it's like, whatever. Also, sometimes I feel like if I let people know it's my birthday, they might feel inclined to go out their way to do things for me, and I don't want them to do that. I like gifts and all that, but I don't feel like people have to do that. You know, I'm not the type like, oh, where's my gift? I think even just a happy birthday is fine, to be fair. I've gotten to the age where, yeah, I talk about, oh, I got a Game Boy Advance and I got a DS, but nowadays, even when I just get socks or like a sweater, it's still really good. You know? I love sweaters, I love socks. I wear socks like almost every day, so why would I not want more socks? You know? Um, so I pick this color and pick a lighter color. And let's go with that one. Okay, so it's been 32 minutes. So I'll try and finish this piece and then I'll call it a day. Yeah. So yeah, nowadays I just get sweaters or, you know. But I really enjoy them. I really like having them. Cause I live in London, so I have to wear a sweater like a lot. So it's a great gift. Great gifts. Another weird thing is that I don't know if it's just a Ghanaian thing, but I still get money from relatives, which is very odd. Because I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things that kids should get, but I still get it from like certain relatives. I mean, I don't say no to money. It just seems odd, I guess. I mean, I shouldn't. It's not a complaint. It's just I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys still get money from like family members? I mean, it's good. I mean, it's not a complaint. It's just I don't know. Apart me for I outgrew it, but no, I still get it sometimes. Um, it's not bad. Just I don't know. It's a little odd. Maybe I should use a lighter highlight. Yeah, maybe that might work. It's too light. easiest might be if I first of all I'll save it and make another layer. There we go. And then let's pick this color. And then pick a lighter shade. Not lighter shade, the darker shade. Like that. And let's try this one. It's too large. Okay. This part. I have to try and make it look natural. And then pick a lighter color again, and hopefully give me a sec. I think I have to turn this layer off and then try it again. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's the problem. So the line is 40, so okay, let's try it now. There we go. Still a little off, so I'll do a little blending. So this small one, there we go. And then I'll finish this in 5 minutes and then I'll call it a day. Again, don't want to make this too long, but I can post. I'm doing a time lapse of this drawing, so maybe I'll I don't know if I'll post both on YouTube or I should post it on Twitter or something. I don't know. Still trying to decide like what kind of content might be good on which platform. And maybe blue might be good. Let's try. Okay, let's try mixing. this with maybe this blue. And then, yeah, there we go. Maybe a brush. A brush might be good. It's too big. Let's change it to okay. Maybe this one is better. So I'm using the blend tool to just add a little, like, slight reflection on the land. Just a teeny bit. Make it look a little misty as well. Just a little foggy. I want this world to look beautiful, but look a little out there. Like a visual paradise. I don't know if I can put this on Instagram. Maybe it's too big of a file. I mean, the picture I can, but I don't know about the time lapse. Maybe if it's a smaller file. And need to add a little something more just to make it believable. So pick a darker color, like this one. Maybe this one. Let's go with this. And then yeah. Oh, maybe I'll pick this one. Okay. And zoom in a little bit. Can I change the opacity? No. Okay. Just have to do. So put a little of this here. Just add a little extra reflection onto the surface. And use a low blend tool. me change the size. Okay, maybe another thing I should add is little dashes here and there, so like this. Pick darker color and change the opacity. Okay, this video is taking a bit longer than expected, so maybe this will just be the final bit. I'll add a little bit more, maybe much lower opacity, and just a little bit. I want it to look a bit more solid. maybe just something really quick. Touch of this. Here. And slightly bigger. And a little orange as well. Just maybe smaller. Too small. Maybe if I use this tool. It's too small. Let's go with soft. Little touches here and there. Maybe not this one. Back, 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 back. Sorry, this is taking a while. I just want it to look good. Maybe smaller brush and Okay, maybe that's it. Oh, okay, cool. Finished it right on time. Uh, yeah. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to follow or subscribe, depending on the platform you're watching this from. I'll post this on Twitter and Instagram to see how it goes. And next week, maybe on Tuesday morning, so 12 a.m. I might be playing more games. It might still be Street Fighter 5. It might be something else. I'm not quite sure yet. So just check the schedule. Most likely it'll be Street Fighter 5 again, but we'll see. I still can't find my capture card, so that's a annoying issue. So I might still just have to stream from the PS4, which isn't too bad, I guess, but it makes it kind of limited, you know. I'd rather just stream from something I can control, I guess. Yeah. Also, yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, yes, that's right. So I've been listening to Lofi Girl, so please check them out. You probably already know them, so you know I don't need to say more. They're on YouTube, they're on Twitch, they're everywhere. So check out their stuff. And yeah, thanks for joining me. And if it's your birthday too, then happy birthday. And I know it's also White Day in Japan, so yeah, uh, yeah, cool. Have a happy birthday, and you know, enjoy what you like doing on this day. You know, if you can. If you have to work, then I don't know. You can still make that fun. And sorry, sleepy. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take care.